Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Easton Smith Productions podcast. Today, I am joined here by my guest, Jacob Henderson.
Hello, boys.
Speak up.
Hello, boys.
There you go. All right. Anyway, we're over here at Classic Fun Center, located conveniently in Sandy, Utah. And we have decided to go on break so that we can make this podcast. Sound good? That's because it is. All right, boy. What do you want to talk about, Sir Jacob Henderson?
I don't know. I've never been on a podcast.
All right. So we'll talk about class.
Talk about the new work changes, dude.
Oh, okay. What new work changes are we dealing with?
Dude, we've got like the team lead. What is that? What's up with that?
It's something kind of silly. Not gonna lie to you. It's like, wow, we have like 2 sets of managers. That's a little wacky, dog. But like, it's okay, dude, because now we have more people to ask to go on break.
Yeah, the team leads are literally like managers, but they're way cooler.
Yeah, basically. But don't get that wrong. Any manager of Classic Fun Center that's maybe listening to this...
Managers are still cool, but like the team leads are there to like sit and talk with you.
Yeah, managers don't like employees, so they don't want to talk.
They don't associate with us, the middle class.
Well, we're the lower class now because now we have
team leads.
So, yeah, Jared, he's El Presidente.
No, Jim's the president.
Oh, that's right.
Jared's vice president.
And Scott is assistant to the general manager. That's an office reference. And anyway, yeah, so Classic, it's an amazing place. They're hiring currently. We need about 10 to 15.
We need a bunch of people now.
Yeah, we need 10 to 15 more people because we've had so many people leave. So if you are in between jobs, I recommend you apply for here at Classic Fun Center in Sandy, Utah. Your boy works here, and
the pay's all right. The people here are cool.
People here are freaking cool. They're way cooler than Classic and Layton.
Yeah. Everywhere else is just a bunch of old people.
Yeah. The teenagers here are cool.
Let's talk about The Office. What do you think about it coming off Netflix?
Oh, The Office coming off Netflix. I gotta tell you, I was rather infuriated, like with a murderous rage, when I got the news about The Office being removed.
I genuinely could care. Like, I literally don't mind it, honestly.
I am very frustrated and angered that you'd even say that. I don't know.
Like, The Office it's a good TV show, just like...
Good is kind of an understatement, don't you think?
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, but I mean, a lot of the things people use is an overstatement. I feel like it's a very overrated TV show. Like, I could see watching it once or twice, but I don't see people who binge it. It's the only TV show they ever watch.
That is me, Jacob. You're best friends with someone who does that.
Well, that's your thing. So I mean, I'm not gonna judge, but yeah, I feel like it could be better. You're not better, but
that makes me depressed to hear, considering I'm wearing an assistant to the regional manager T-shirt as we speak.
All right, then I'm sorry.
Apology accepted. Anyway, so let's talk about skating and why we got into it. So currently, I'm wearing my Vanilla Code red skates.
I should have brought mine. I didn't think you'd be here today.
Buddy, you just got to check the schedule.
My bad. I don't even work today normally. I'm just covering.
Oh, that makes me sad to hear.
Now, if any managers are listening right now, I'm only here for 2 hours, and I just took I'm taking a 30-minute break for this. So,
Anyway, skating. So how I got into skating, it was
we got into skating at the same time.
We started at the
we literally put on skates and we were just running around. First day we met, dude.
Slapped on some size 11 rentals. Gotta tell you though, our rentals are actually complete garbage.
Oh yeah, honestly, first few times you wear them, you're like, oh, these aren't so bad. But then you get vanillas.
Your own like blades or skates, and they're awful. Yeah.
Specifically vanillas. None of that stupid Rydell stuff.
Dude,
right?
Rydells are for idiots.
Yeah.
And Jacob Geary, I'm talking about you, buddy. Your skates are stupid.
Jacob Geary has cool Rydells though. They're not like the basic ones.
Jacob Geary's
cool. They're still Rydell's
though,
so they're dumb. Yeah, I like Jacob Geary.
Oh yeah, he's a team lead. Anyway, so yeah, how we got into skating. So it was like my first or second week, and we saw this skate crew girl who was on skates, and we were like, you know what? We should try it. And what do you know? We had the time of our freaking lives. Now here I am. I'm at least the 7th or 8th best blader out of the employees at Classic Fun Center. And Jacob is...
I can't say I'm the best skater because we have a lot of really good skaters in here.
That's true, but hey,
I'm
you're
pretty fast though. I'm a fast skater.
Yeah, you're pretty fire.
I need to rotate my wheels actually.
I learned to go backwards, and I'm starting to learn how to go on my tippy toes, so that's gonna be pretty cool.
Yeah, tippy toes is fun.
Yeah. But yeah,
Have you gone off the ramp over there, the blue one?
when
When people just like totally just
do you mean
blast over it?
do you mean the green one?
No. So there's the blue, like, it's not really a ramp.
No, I know the blue one where it goes like.
Yeah, so the blue one though, you go off of it and like, so like it's basically a trend. When you're going over it, when you're on top, you try to jump over that middle section, dude.
That is true.
Like a week ago, Tucker was going and he jumped over, went too far because the kid was like climbing up on top of it, and he fell over on the black part and he jacked up his back.
If you're a skater or a blader at Classic, you know.
Scooter kids. Can we talk about scooter kids?
Anyway, as I was saying before I was
Sorry, my
interrupted,
bad.
I'm totally kidding. Yeah, dude, if you skate or blade at Classic, you know just how much of a freaking pain scooter kids are. They're always going the wrong way. They're always about to freaking hit you, and they just make everything in your life difficult, and they make you want to die, and that's a fact. Anyway, let's go more into detail about these scooter kid fellas that I hate so freaking much. Like,
Every time I skate, I run into them. Except for on disco nights.
man, it's just so flippin' frustrating. Like, you're trying to go like fast and do tricks and stuff, but you can't because you got all these scooter kids that are scootering in the same direction as you, and they're about to hit you, and they don't even process
Half the time they don't even skate in the right direction. They'll switch everywhere.
Literally.
Sorry. No, you talk.
Oh, thank you. Literally, there was this like little 3 or 4-year-old, and me and Amanda Kelsey were just talking in the center of the floor with our skates on, and then he's just like intentionally scootering between us. Like, what the frick, little kid? Anyway, you were about to say something.
Yeah, the only reason disco nights actually kind of suck is you have like the train of thoughts. You just have like the one big like wall of thoughts that are holding hands while they skate.
Oh, indeed.
Dude, yeah. Someday I'm just gonna run right into them. They know who they are. They're the worst.
One time, and you can ask Easton Anderson about this, we were skating, and it was like I got a new pair of blades on the same day, and then there was this couple. They were going really slow, and they sucked freaking nuts.
Are those like the blades you have now, or your old?
No, they were my second pair, but I don't know if you've seen those
a
ones.
new pair?
Yeah, it was from the pro shop. Anyway,
So it's 3 pairs. You have 3 pairs of blades.
3 pairs of blades, 1 pair of skates. Anyway, and yeah,
Wait, what size are they?
11, dog. I don't know. Just let me talk.
Sorry, I was gonna say if you want to, I might buy some of those off you. Learn a blade.
Dude, you should do that. Okay.
Sorry.
No. I want you to get in the blade. Anyway, so yeah, I was trying to get past them, but the brake really sucked, and I started sliding, and then I slipped, and I hurt my arm, and I thought I broke it, and I got a rash on my leg because I freaking biffed it. Then I was really pissed off, and I was crying like a wuss, and then Allie Christensen got me some ice. But yeah, I hate couple skaters. Don't hold hands
Unless you're good at skating.
unless you're good at skating and you know actually how to skate. And
hold hands.
like, frick, dude. I mean, like me and what's her name, Nelly? Not Nelly.
Did you have a girlfriend named Nelly?
No, I didn't have a.
The jack crap up with?
No, it was this. Who is that girl that moved away, but she's a blader, and me and her had a race?
Oh, Chelly.
Shelly. It's close.
It's either Chelly or Shelly. I'm not sure.
It's Shelly, yeah. We were holding hands and blading, but it was kind of awkward. So even I am not good at freaking holding hands and skating. Well, me and Ryan, actually, no. I can do this thing with someone where I skate backwards, they skate forward, and we're holding both hands, and I can do that. But, yeah.
That's like, me and Camille, whenever we tried to go really fast, I'd grab her hand, I'd fling her forward super fast.
Dude, that's sick.
It was awesome. It's like, have you ever seen Talladega Nights?
I have.
How they have the shake and bake?
Yeah.
And the slingshot? That's what we do. It's very cool.
Dude, this podcast is going to be extremely difficult to edit because the last one was only 4 minutes long, so I didn't have to put so many faces on there, but this one's going to be like 25 minutes.
Well, how are you going to... Why do you need to edit it?
Because it looks funny and cool when I put like our cutout heads on it so I know who's talking.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I won't do...
Make a cool thumbnail.
Oh, I already do have a cool thumbnail for the last one. By the way, if you're not subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.
I thought you said that at the end. You gotta say it at the end, man.
Well, I'm gonna do it right now, and then I'll do it.
YouTube
Shut up, dog. I have 120 subscribers. I'm making it.
Yeah. Okay. What's his name?
PewDiePie, idiot.
No, not PewDiePie. He's like another David Dobrik. Is that his name?
Yes.
You're David Dobrik now.
No, I'm cooler than David Dobrik. David Dobrik's a poo-poo head.
Yeah, he's a cameo in a movie where he scratches his butt. Actually fixes a wedgie from like scratching it. It's a Jake Paul movie too.
Ew. Let's see. What shall we converse about now?
How long have you been doing YouTube for?
Let's see. Well, my channel is in I think about 15 days. It will have been 3 or 4 years since I made the channel, but I didn't actually do like videos then. So I started doing videos like a little over a year ago, and it was a video about an old teacher at my old middle school who ate a piece of gum from this nasty jar of gum she had, and out of people. So yeah, she collected people's chewed gum, put it in a jar, and then for a fundraiser thing, she chewed some of it, and it was freaking nasty because it was all drooly. And
I mean, for a fundraiser, how much was she getting paid for that, dude?
None. But the fundraiser was to collect cereal boxes for this poor elementary school, and then we did it. We exceeded our goal. Bravo, Albion. And then she freaking ate it. And then my old science teacher, Mr. Johnson, dyed his hair blonde, and he skated here before.
I thought you were just gonna say dyed. And I was like,
that would have been epic.
It's kind of dark.
I've seen Mr. Johnson skate here. It was like when it was awkward, but he didn't even recognize me.
Yeah, our fundraisers always suck.
Yeah. Oh, let's talk about how school's going so far. So, Jacob, why don't you go ahead? How's school been for you, buddy?
It's kind of bad. I don't like it.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
It's just like, I honestly just really want to make some new friends. Oh, it's yours. I just want to make some new friends, honestly. But I only have, like, my old friends. Everyone else from the other school is a bunch of wieners.
Yeah. Yeah, school, I'm very lonely. I'm at Alta now, and I don't have any friends. I mean, I do have one friend. But we only have one class together, but we play Game Pigeon a lot, and she kicks my butt every time. But other than that, yeah, I have no friends, and I sit alone every day.
Well, yeah, I do have, like, friends that I play, like, Game Pigeon with. I just thought you meant, like, friends. You're sitting around there goofing around with them.
Yeah, I don't have anybody to eat lunch with, because Allie and Cooper, they have a different lunch than me, and that sucks. On a lighter note, guys, I have a date to homecoming.
Oh, who?
Jamie Nieswender.
Wait, really?
That is a fact,
way,
dude.
That's awesome.
It's sick, and yeah, we were both just working on Tuesday, and we were both talking about how neither of us had a date to homecoming, and then she was like, "Straight up, bro, you and me, let's go." And I was like, "Seriously?" And she was like, "Yeah, man." And I was like, "Okay, bet." And then now we're gonna do it. And afterwards, when we're done with the dance, we're gonna come to Classic for disco night. And
that's like the perfect day, dude.
Yeah, dude.
I'm gonna do that when I go to the dance.
And we're getting dinner at IKEA, her idea.
Okay, that's actually awesome.
Dude, it is sick. Man, life is pretty good, dog.
That's honestly, that's like the perfect day ever.
Dang straight.
Go skating and eat meatballs, IKEA meatballs.
I'd rather go to Costco because they got chicken bake.
Oh, chicken bakes are so good.
They are crispy, and if anyone knows...
Dude, the chicken bakes and their pizza, anything you get at Costco is good. I love it.
Literally, they have like an 18-inch pizza, and it's like $7. Our 16-inch is $16.
And not just that, but their pizza's actually good.
Classic, that's kind of a cringe move, buddy. Kind of cringe.
Well, the thing is, people are actually willing to pay for it. That's the thing about Classic is, you make something that expensive, you make that ban. It's just simple business strategy.
It's just like Apple. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter how expensive they charge. They know that people are gonna buy their products. Like me, I'm an idiot, and I bought the XS and AirPod. Actually, no, my mom.
Did you get it for pretty cheap though?
No, I had to I had to pay the down. No, it
How
was.
much was it?
It was like 11 or 1200, but I did like monthly payments.
Yeah, see, I got my 6S for $100.
Dang, dude. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Anyway,
That's like doesn't Apple do where you can turn in your old phones and
Only
they'll
if-
pay you a bit?
only if it's in good quality, though. I was about to turn in my 6S, but it had a crack, and
Because are you gonna turn in them for free? Because they've made like literally like millions of dollars off. I think it might even be the gold inside of it, something like that.
why would they put gold in an iPhone?
For like the motherboard and stuff. Or not the motherboard. That's stupid. Just like the technology in it. I don't know. My uncle told me that. He's probably messing with me. But I know they have like it's a very small amount, but they have some in there.
By the way, if you've made it this far in the podcast, go comment. I made it this far in the podcast, because heck, I don't even blame anyone who stopped watching by now. It's an Easton Smith Productions podcast that's 16 minutes long so far.
We need to like. The problem is you have a lot of. So are you allowed to be inappropriate on your podcast?
I'd prefer
Anything?
not. Just say like.
Yeah, see, that's the thing is like you have good podcasts, and like they're only funny if you're using inappropriate, like not immature inappropriate, but like
Well, people from my
just
ward.
dumb stuff.
Well, there are a few people in my ward who watch this, and if I want to get big, I'm gonna need to be slightly family friendly.
No, that makes sense.
So yeah, as you heard in the last podcast, I had
The
to
problem
bleep
is
out a couple.
YouTube's bot demonetization system.
Yeah,
Sorry, you were saying something. My bad. I keep interrupting you.
it's all good. It's all good. I just had to bleep out a couple swears from Blake and Ben, cause yeah,
Oh, so you can bleep things out.
yeah, it's
So-
the app I use.
So, can I still use words like gay and it's okay?
The first one's okay. The second one I'll bleep out.
Okay.
Oh,
So I'm just gonna. You might want to bleep out every time I use gay, because I'm gonna be using gay a lot. Like a lot.
crikey.
Fortnite dance. The Fortnite dance competition.
You need to speak loudly,
They're
bro.
having the Fortnite dance competition.
Fortnite dance competition?
Yeah, shut up, dude.
Shut up, dude.
My name is Ethan. I'm stupid and gay and retarded. Oh, my name's Jacob. I'm a stupid poopy boy. Jacob the poopy head. Jacob the poopy head. Dude, okay. At my local Lucky's, you can eat a bag of cereal for 98 cents.
How big is it, though?
It's like the big. It's not like super big, but it's like the medium-sized ones.
Like the bag that I get my Golden Puffs in that are like this tall?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 98 cents.
Aren't those the ones like what are the Golden Puffs?
No, they're amazing.
What are they?
They taste like happiness.
Like what is it a knockoff of
No, it's not a knockoff. It's an original brand. Hold on. So yes. Anyway, as far as our second podcast goes, listen, this one hasn't been too bad. Jacob, I'd like to say thank you for being a guest appearance.
Are we done now?
Are you okay if we end it right here?
Oh yeah, I don't care honestly.
Okay, he doesn't.
Just whenever you're comfortable. I mean, podcasts are usually just longer. That's why I was like, dude, we gotta make it like
Here,
not 4 minutes.
We'll go to exactly 20 minutes. Okay, so we just have to fill.
Just to stall 60 more seconds, dude.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Dude, everyone
9.
like. Remember when Jacob was working here? And, like, he started to become kind of a poopy pants. He's being gay.
Yeah,
I don't want to bleep out Jacob's name so they don't know who it is.
Jacob.
Sorry, it'll make us seem a lot cooler if you bleep it. I'll bleep it for you if you need me to.
Dude, I'm a pretty alright editor. Don't worry, I can bleep it out, but I'm not going to because it's okay. Because there's no way anyone is going to watch 19 minutes or a 20-minute podcast for my channel. So we can basically say anything right now.
Yeah. So, gay, retard. That's a good word.
I don't even have to bleep that out because no one watches my videos, and I know that. I hate my own videos.
also how many views did you get on your last podcast?
Only like 40 or something. Okay, we're gonna go to 25 minutes.
No. This is it.
Okay, bye everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Subscribe.